Okay, so they do have something in common. And you guys, you always take the smallest number. So look at the smallest number. Does 5 go into 320 evenly?
Yes.
Then, so that is, we're going to pull that out. And then do they have a variable in common?
Yes.
What do they have in common?
Y.
Now we're going to do what's left over. So 5y to the 4th divided by 5y. 320 divided by 5. And then notice that the y's go away. That's z, so we have to bring the z down.
Why does the y go away?
Because y divided by y cancels out. Now, anytime you see a cubed, like a 3, you have to ask yourself, is it a perfect cubed? So y to the 3rd is a cube, z is cube, is 64? Is 64 on our chart?
Yeah.
Yes? So now we're going to do this. So this is this a sum or difference?
Sum.
This is a sum. Which means it's going to be a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. You guys, they meaning the SAT, ACT, they really like, not only do they like difference of squares, they like the sum and differences of cubes, and they do not give you this formula. Okay? So, even if I give it to you, please understand if you take the SAT or the ACT, they're going to make sure you remember it. Okay, so the next thing is what is my A? So remember, A always goes with that first term. So what is the cube root of y to the 3rd? And then what is B?
4z.
It is 4z. Okay, here we go. So it's going to be A plus B. So A is y, B is 4z. I forgot this 5y. Make sure that you put the 5y there. Okay. I apologize, I didn't bring down the GCF. Okay, now it's going to be a squared. Well, that a is y, so what is y times y?
Y squared.
If this is positive, this is negative automatically. Like that is always, these are going to be opposites. And then this term is a times b, so what is y times 4z?
4zy.
But you're going to put, you guys, when you do, yes, you always put your letters in alphabetical order. Always put your variables in alphabetical order. Yep.
How come is there a reason?
Because it's alphabetical order, it makes it, it's like a rule, like an unspoken rule, so everything lines up. And then b squared, 4z times 4z.
16z squared.
There you go. Okay, one more. Yes.
Do we need to memorize that chart?
You probably should. I don't know if I'll give it to you or not. Probably at least the first 5. Okay. Do they have anything in common? 64, 125? Any variables in common? Nope. It is a subtraction problem. And what do you notice about, they both have a 3, so that means I need to look at my numbers. Is 64 a cube?
Yeah.
Is 125 a cube?
Yeah.
And this is going to be, so everything's a cube, so is it difference or sum?
Difference.
Okay. So this is going to be a minus b, a squared plus ab minus b squared. What is a? So 64, what's the cube root of 64? What is cube root of 64? 4. Oh, yes. I don't know why I did that. Thank you. That should be plus. Okay, what is b? What is the cube root of 125?
5
And why should it be plus?
Negative 5y over.
Yeah. No, it's just 5y. It will always be positive because it's always positive in cubes. The last term is always positive. Okay.
Just switch the first thing.
Yeah, it's just the first two. If this is subtraction, this is plus. If this is plus, this is subtraction. Okay. Let's see if we can finish it. What's a?
4x.
Minus 5y, because that's b. So a minus b. A squared. 4x times 4x.
16x squared.
Yep, if this is minus, this is plus. 4x times 5y. And then 5y times 5y.
5y squared.
And then that's your answer. So now some of the problems on page 69 you can finish.